Well, hello folks, you join me in our little posh sitting room, and this is going to be the details on how you can enter the raffle to win that Lister D. Right, I'll explain the charity we're going for. That's Macmillan. It was Rachel's choice, and I'll tell you why she chose Macmillan. Because where she goes for her chemotherapy every 3 weeks, it's in the Macmillan Centre at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital at King's Lynn. So yeah, it's their cancer department. Clearly there are people that administrate the chemo, but the people that actually look after are all Macmillan staff, and they are brilliant. So yeah, she heavily wants to donate the money to them. So yeah, that's fine, absolutely fine for me. And hopefully fine for you guys, of course. You just never know when you might need it. Right, I have dates. I have information. So get your pen and paper, because you might well need it. Or you can just pause the video at any time once I've done and, yeah, write it down then. Anyhow, right, the auction is being drawn, aren't I? Very official here with a calendar. The auction's being drawn on Saturday the 12th of this month. So you have about 10 days. So it's being drawn 10 a.m. Now what's happening is, that date there is a Barry Hawkins Farm Machinery and Collective auction at Hilgey. I will give you all the details. I'll drop the details somewhere in up here. So yes, there's going to be a big collective auction. That's basically a 4-acre field, a track down the middle, and to one side of it you have the old vintage tractors, vintage lorries, which there's normally quite a few, and the big machines, the big trailers, cultivators, that sort of thing. The right hand side of the track, you've got all the little stuff, everything from old stationary engines to blocks and tackles to old buckets, boxes of screws, all the odds and sods you guys absolutely love. It is a good auction. It's outdoor. It's obviously free to get in. So yes, and what the auctioneer is going to do is, he's going to have that engine, the Lister D will be there, and it's going to be lot number 1, but he isn't going to sell it. That's where he's going to draw the raffle ticket. So right at the start of the auction, the raffle ticket will be drawn. To keep it fair, the ticket won't be drawn by me, it won't be drawn by Rachel. It'll just be drawn by either somebody random or a member of the auction staff. That's it, to keep it fair and square. So that's where the raffle, is going to be drawn. Now you're all asking, how do I go about getting a ticket? Well, there are 3 ways you can do it. Basically, Rachel was on the phone to Macmillan for a good hour yesterday, because to donate to them, it's not as simple as taking a bundle of cash into a Macmillan charity shop. That don't work. You have to do it officially. So Rachel has registered that we're doing this. It's all been registered. It's all legit. Macmillan knows about it. She's registered under her name, our home address. So she's now got an official account with Macmillan for donations, and where you guys can make donations. I will drop a link below, and that will take you directly to the donation page. Now on that donation page, you can make your donation and you can leave a little message. So I thought the best way to do it is, you can go on there, leave your donation, and in the message you can either put on there your little message and donation, or you can put on there your little message and raffle. And if you write in that little comment there, raffle, me and Mrs. Mancave, we will personally write the tickets out. We'll write your name on a ticket, put it in the basket. We thought that was a very fair way to do it. If you're a bit old school and you don't really like this whole sending money online thing, you can always drop me a email or something if you can, and if you'd rather send cash through the post, if you email me, I'll give you my home address. You can send it through the post. I will then write your ticket out. Depends how trusting you are on the postal service, but they're pretty good raw mail. So yeah, if you want to do it that way, you can. Or the other way is come to the auction. Simple as that. Come to the auction on Saturday the 12th. I'll give you all the details. I'll pop that in up here now somewhere as well. So you can actually come to the auction. Me and Mrs. Mancave will be there. I certainly will. Mrs. Mancave will, if she's up to it, which she probably will be, weather permitting. But come to the auction, meet us. Not only can you buy your tickets there, because they are going to be selling the tickets at the auction. Yeah. You can come to the auction, have a jam about, we can meet each other, you can buy your tickets, pay cash, pay card, whatever you want to do. The auction house is going to be selling them out of their little pay hut. So yeah, that will all be done. So you can just come to the auction, buy your ticket there, watch the draw, bring your trailer in case you win it and need to take it away, or your van or whatever. And basically, yeah, you'll love it. It's a good auction. It's all outdoor. The auction itself is very outdoor. There's no indoor lots. Nothing's been saved up. The stuff goes there a couple of days in advance. It's not, it's a sale where anyone can enter anything as long as it's suitable. But there's a lot of stuff there. It's an auction that's held a couple of times a year, so it's all outdoor. It's all free. Ample parking. It's easy to get to. It's just off the A10 at Hilgy. In fact, if you're coming in from Cambridge way, before you get into the village, you'll actually see the auction field off the A10. You have to go in the village and round. There's little signs in the village, you can't miss it. So come to the auction, guys. You can buy your tickets cash there. Or click on this link, that'll go to Rachel's donation page. And all that money goes direct to Macmillan. It don't pass through us, the auction house, and 100% of it goes direct to Macmillan. It's like a GoFundMe page, but it's an official one that does certain charities. I can't remember what it's called, Just Cause or something. So yeah, do that. That's the best way to do it, guys. You can send your donation. Rachel set the page up last night, and we're pleased to find out, that there's actually 130 quid in there already, just in donation. None of them are raffle sales, they're all just donations. So yes, if you want to go on there, you can make your donation. Absolutely brilliant. And if you just want it to be a donation, just write in the little comment bit donation. Or if you want a raffle ticket, write in there raffle. Tickets are £5 each, and you'll get a strip. So £5 for a strip of tickets. We have all the tickets. We've got them today. 3 books. I don't think we'll sell that many tickets, but you never know. And yeah, basically, we'll write if you're not there and you do sort of say raffle. So if you £5, you'll get 1 strip, £10 2 strips, £15 3 strips, and so on. Now the closing date for the online, so me and Rachel have got time to process and write all the names on the tickets. We're going to put a closing date for Thursday the 10th. So that can be the last time you buy a ticket online. After that, it's just going to be buy them on the day. So yes, thank you very much, guys. One of you will be winning the Lister D. Possibly somebody who buys a ticket at the auction. I don't know how many tickets will sell at the auction. Never done it before. But yes, so I want to give a big thank you to Barry Hawkins, the auction house, for allowing us to actually do this. Marcus, he runs it now. It's really kind of him, really nice of him to get involved with us and let us do this at his auction. He's going to put it on his website, so hopefully we can raise as much money as we can for Macmillan, because they have been such a help to Rachel. It's unbelievable. I also want to say a big thank you to George and his lads for all your help and support. I mean, you guys have been fabulous with, basically you're the ones that have donated the prize initially, and it's between us guys and Marcus that we have brainstormed this crazy idea to try and earn some money. So thank you very much, George and the lads. It's a pleasure to have you guys friends. A pleasure to work with Barry Hawkins or Marcus Hawkins. And yeah, we're all good. So yes, let's see how you get on. And I hope you win this engine if you get a ticket. You know, if you're unfortunate enough to win it, I'll even help you load it in the van. You know, if you really do want a gate post. But no, joking aside, good little engines, good little starter engines, or even if you're a seasoned rallyist, people love Lister Ds. You know they're not my favourite engines, but I appreciate them. And yeah, this is a nice one. Very original, unmolested. Even them little spec plates haven't been cleaned. So that's something you can choose or not to choose to do. Whether you want to restore that engine or just leave it as it is, I don't know. But you know it runs, you've heard it running. So yeah, it's up to you now. So I might see you guys the weekend. And if not, well, good luck with your online ticket sales. So just remember in the little comment, make sure you put in there donate or raffle. It's all you got to put. You can leave your little message. Just say if you want to donate or raffle. And if you say raffle, me and Mrs. Mancave will write your ticket out by hand and put it in the hat. Right, I shall see you guys maybe the weekend. Well, not this weekend, but that weekend. And yeah, see you later, guys. Bye-bye for now. Have to end the video in a ha-ha, don't I? See you later.